How you doing? Ken Volpe here from GuitarJamDaily. We're here doing a demonstration of the Godin Richmond Belmont. It's really a cool guitar. I was talking to my buddy about it earlier. It's kind of a cross between like an SG and a Strat, and it has lipstick pickups on it, which makes it kind of unique. Kind of gives it a very kind of unique mid-range voice. Let me tell you about the guitar itself. It's got a solid mahogany body. It's got a bolt-on mahogany neck with a rosewood board. A real comfortable neck. 24 3/4 scale length. It's got, as I mentioned earlier, it's got the two lipstick single coil pickups, and it's got a Seymour Duncan 59 in the bridge, which is nice for the rock stuff. It's got a 5-way switch, master volume and tone, chrome hardware, fixed bridge, and this is the burgundy high gloss finish. So let's take you through some of the sounds. And I usually just for these demos, I like to just play real simple stuff and just try play maybe the same thing and try some like different settings and whatnot. So let me go with the neck pickup. So now we'll try the neck in the middle. The middle. Middle and bridge. I had to vary it a little bit. I was getting sick of playing the same thing. And then here's the bridge by itself. Now let me do that with some chords. I'm going to do the Levitra commercial, the Levitra jazz chord commercial, as a friend of mine always says when I kind of play that just to like bust on a little bit. So here we go. Here's the neck pickup, Levitra style. Neck and middle. Middle. Middle and bridge. Bridge. I like the bridge. And I like the neck myself for the chords. For the singles, I like the this position, the fourth position, or second position, however you choose to call it, and this position here. Okay, so let's play a little bit more with this puppy, and let's dig in with some let's gain it out a little bit. And then I'm also going to see how it cleans up with the gain, okay? So, here we go. Right, so let me back off on the volume a little bit. Turn the volume down to about halfway. Even a little more. Now let me keep that same setting on the amp, go to the neck pickup and keep the volume really low. Just play some chordal stuff. Okay, so like say I was doing that and then I wanted to go to a lead thing without touching my amp. Just throw that switch down, turn that volume up. Back to the cleaner kind of sound. So it's great, and this guitar feels, the weight and the balance is great. It really is. And I don't know if you can see in the video, but the color is really nice too. It's just like I said earlier, it's a burgundy high gloss finish, and it's got a smallish neck, but really comfortable. Stays in tune really well, and it's great. I like it, and it's just like the other Godin guitar that I reviewed. The price is Very reasonable, and they've been around a long time. They make really good guitars, so can't go wrong with that. So let me just tell you about what else I'm using here for the recording and whatnot. I've got Ernie Ball coated titanium strings on this guitar, which I love. They last long, they sound great, stay in tune well. Solid cables, love these things, they just sound amazing. And if we could kind of go over here, I'm using an 8-ball 4x12. It's my trusty cab. I love this thing for sessions, sometimes gigs if I can get somebody to help me carry it, because it's kind of weighs about 750 pounds, I think. And it's got Celestion Heritage 30s. And then I'm using a Line 6 spider valve made by Line 6 and Reinhold Bogner, tube and digital at its best. Real versatile, sounds great. And then to record all this, I am using the Zoom H4 recorder, and it's got this handy little mic stand adapter so it can be suspended in the air and really pick up your recordings well. And I use this thing all the time. It's outstanding. It really is. It has the stereo mics. You can, there's a million different formats you can record in. It's great. Anyway, excellent product, and I'd be lost without it. And so I think that's pretty much about it. So again, this is the Godin Richmond Belmont solid mahogany guitar. Plays great, sounds great, stays in tune, and I'm a big fan of it. So check it out at your local Godin dealer. And again, this is Ken Volpe from GuitarJamDaily. Thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you soon.